Wow, he's so zoomed in. That is not what everyone wants to see first thing in the morning. Wow. What's going on here? There we go. Much better. Look at that. Alright, we're back. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Asian stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Good to jump on this morning. We got the coffee. We've got the coffee, we've got the charts. Life is good. Let me just turn this music down a little bit. Alright, how many people we've got tuning in? 21 people already, guys. Drop a little like for the stream. Jason Bank watching. Nice, man. Nice. How good is this Queensland weather? Just like our team, bloody legendary. It's cold, man. I need the heat back. Nah, it's not actually that cold. It's quite nice. Good evening from Canada, my brother. Let's go. Andrew, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the stream. Justin, what's going on? Maverick, what's going on, man? Good to have you guys here. Oh, let me grab some water, guys. 2 seconds. Harley, good morning. Guys, as soon as we hit 10 likes, I'll start sharing my screen. Hope you guys had a good day in the markets yesterday. Gold had a beautiful 30-minute fake out yesterday and absolutely rinsed the lows. It was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let me just post in the Zoom link for the community and then we'll get rocking. That 11 likes, beautiful. Invite, copy link. Alright, cool. Let's see who's joining the Asian stream today. Where are you guys all from? I imagine a lot of you guys are probably maybe from the US. US, you on that evening stream. It's only 10 AM for me here, so it's nice to be able to jump on early on. And our Asian streams have been very, very nice. What's my video? Why does it do that? When I open Zoom, my video goes all weird. But yeah, Asian streams on YouTube, guys, have been amazing. Like 100% win rate since we did the Asian streams, which is fantastic. And I'm going to be trading on my Top Step account today. So I'm trading futures today, gold futures. So if you guys want to check out gold futures, then the link will be posted soon as well. I'll give you guys an update on my Top Step account as well. Show you guys how everything's going. So far, so good. We've got YouTube here. You guys can check out it. UK again. Good morning. Nice, man. Nice. Time is it London? What, nearly half one? Grimes, Netherlands. Good man. Near Nimbin. Ah, nice, man. Nice. Alright, let me just let the guys in on Zoom and then we'll get cracking. Sweet. Alright, let me share my screen. How many likes we got on YouTube? 13 likes. Alright, let's do it. Let's see who else joins Zoom as well. North Lakes here. It's a good day to have a great day. Yes, Dan, absolutely, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Alright, let's just start breaking down. Let's review this gold push, because gold had a very, very big push yesterday. Grabbed all of this liquidity and grabbed these hourly highs we were looking at. So I had this hourly high marked up yesterday here. Come and liquidate these highs, re-grab this hourly high, create this little left shoulder head, right shoulder, and then absolutely dropped hard. So good job to anyone who caught that push yesterday on gold. It was an absolutely incredible push. I think it happened at like maybe 12 o'clock midnight my time, so I didn't stay up that late, unfortunately. But I did manage to catch some of the shorts on NAS, which I'll share later on as well. But yeah, gold on the daily now. If we have a look at the daily. So what's going on here? Angel, what's going on, man? Good to have you here. Yeah, gold on the daily has grabbed all that liquidity, flipped incredibly bearish, and I think today we could see this continuation back down, and this could be a potential Asia push up, retesting these levels, and I want to look to take gold all the way back to the downside. So if we mark up some hourly levels on gold right now, just so we can understand what's going on, look at that. That liquidity grab was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. So you got this resistance here, so you can already assume, you know, anyone who's trying to jump in shorts, maybe they're jumping in shorts like this, where have they got their stops sitting just above that resistance, looking for this huge play back down. So people get stopped out, manipulated on gold, and then bam, pushes straight back down. Even the 4 hour, look at that, massive wicks, ripped up, bam, straight back down, because we come into that reversal region. So it was a incredible fake out there yesterday. If anyone did short from these regions, you guys got to watch my day trading strategy video. It explains exactly how to not get fucked by this, to be honest. Right, hourly levels today. What do we want to see today? Ideally, we're having a nice early push up. But we want to see continuation on gold back down to the lows. So we got this little resist. I'm just going to adjust this resistance. I'm just looking at this support. Look, I'm looking all the way back here. I'm drawing my lines here. I'm seeing what lines up. This level looks pretty nice to me. You know, support, broken, resistance, push lower, support. Let me just adjust it so it's not through these bodies. There you go. Amazing. How many pips is this range? 50 pips. Beautiful. I'll trade a 50 pip range. This previous hourly high will be of interest if we can liquidate this. I think this could give us a very nice short back down. Or if we start to break above, you know, if gold can come back up and retrace some of this, close above here, that is also 100 pips, which is amazing. So let's see how this candle is going to close. We're looking pretty strong right now. Let me just get my account up here. There we go. All right, cool. We got the account up. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Now let's have a look at. So we got gold there. Now we got our hourly levels down here on the bottom left. Don't worry about NAS up here. We'll monitor GJ, but I'm also just interested in gold today. So we got the hourly down here. Let's have a look what's going on in this more of an intraday perspective on this 5 minute. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So we liquidated them lows, really strong push up, corrected down towards the market close, and had a really strong push up here pre-Asia. How long ago was this? This was at midnight London time. So would I trade midnight London time? No, I would not. So 15 minute resistance broken, 15 minutes through a big rejection, 15 minutes still closing strong. If we can maybe come back down and liquidate the previous 15 low before grabbing them highs, I would consider taking gold, you know, back up to somehow retrace some of this. Take on a big fib like this. To come and retrace at least 50% of this move. You got gold 1955 sitting around this 50% around this support, which is very nice. And that's also come back down, grab that low up into here. You're talking, yeah, over 100 pips. Very nice. Very nice. So we are looking good for the session. We're looking good. Price is looking nice. 15 minutes closing strong. I'm going to keep this chart just for the 5 for time being. And we're going to get the 30 over here. We've got our hourly levels now, so let's just see how these 30 is going to go. Is 30 going to close above? Or in the next 2 minutes, are we going to push down and 30 is going to close below this resistance? That's going to be what's key here. But let's see. GJ is probably just going to mess around in this range. I'm honestly not too interested in GJ at the minute. But we'll see. I put this... kind of got like this little level here. Range. I'm in a nice little one on gold now. Good man. Magic trade, that one. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. That manipulation yesterday would have caught so many people out. So many people either jumping in shorts here, getting stopped out, or they see that hourly close, they try jumping longs, and then they just get manipulated and completely reverses. But that's gold. That's how gold moves. You have to understand how gold moves. So it tapped into R high, liquidated it, bam. Same as GJ yesterday. These are the lows that we gave on stream. Price liquidated them lows, and then look at that insane reversal. Liquidates the lows, runs up almost 200 pips. Incredible. 1880 would be a nice target for shorts. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, good, man, good. Getting that Asia Bank.
Yeah. How crazy was gold last night? That 4 hour, I woke up and looked at the 4 hour candle and the wick and then the body is just
mate.
Massive.
It was fucking crazy. Like, it literally was mad. Wicking them lows, and that 4 hour just completely reversed in on the hourly. Fuck, man. Even if you had just waited for that fake out to be confirmed, you start shorting it from here. There's like 200 pips down there. It's crazy. I had shorts on NAS yesterday, and I was pissed because it literally, I had shorts from this flip here, like this.
Yeah.
Looking for this, literally just run down into here, and then after this flip, this create this top wick, flip bearish, and then it started to with leaving a top wick. So I was like, okay, cool. If it comes back up, I don't want to be in it. Came back up, closed bullish, and the 5 minute closed bearish, wicking this support, and then went doji. So I was like, you know what? I closed the position at like a little bit of profit, and I came back this morning, and I was like, oh, you absolute motherfucker. Would have been a ridiculous catch. It would have been absolute bank. It was fucking literally at the fucking highs.
And it dropped hard too, so you had no reason to close early. Like after that little doji candle, it just dropped.
Yeah, literally. Even just playing it down into there. Fucking hell, one contract on NAS would have been huge.
Yeah, NAS dropped last night, but Tesla still made like 1.7% or something. Right?
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, nice gap up as well. Do you have shares in it? Do you say yeah?
Yeah. I'm down 2%, like 2.3 now.
Yeah.
It's like the closest it's been. I've been buying and selling like during that whole run, but my long-term holding is down 2.7%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge run. How's Bitcoin actually?
So much though, like investing, like because I had a fair whack of my capital and it's like I realized Tesla is the market moves so much based on Elon. You know, he can just say something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big level up there. Big range. Let me see his gold. Let me have a look at Bitcoin as well. Let me just check gold quick. Gold.
So I think I might have just cut out then. I think I might have just lost it.
Yeah, you did, man. You cut out for a sec. You're back now.
Yeah, I had quite a large bit of my capital in Tesla, and I've learned so much from that. Like now, I don't like the fact that Elon is, because obviously he is Tesla. He just has to say one thing on Twitter, and the stock market will just crash.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I can't wait just to get out of this position.
It's fucking crazy. Like, imagine having that power over it. Like, over just posting a tweet, you have that much fucking power. It's insane.
Yeah, which is good for like just quick, maybe 2-day, 3-day trades.
Yeah.
But I had it as a long-term investment because of the trucks. Have you seen like what he's going to do with the trucks?
No, I watched the thing when they first got announced, but I haven't seen anything about them since.
Yeah, well, as long as they actually live up to the claim that he says they will, and I think they've just been released in America, like a couple of them. He's going to change the freighting industry forever.
Oh shit! Really?
When that happens, the market prices. Yeah, like for example, I've got uncles that have trucking companies, so I do know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
And the amount of money he spends on brakes and engine wear and tear, all that will be null and void. Elon said you'll get 1 million miles before you have to change a set of brake pads.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's just and like the engines like him fully loaded with 60 ton or whatever they hold.
Yeah.
Against the prime mover unloaded, it's just like the performance just outweighs it. It's just really insane.
Yeah, he's on another level, man. He's fucking crazy.
So that was one of the main reasons I was still holding, because when that does eventually run, like, he'll go back up to the bottom those.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that it was already at like what, peaked at like 400 is fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, it was up at 800, and then he had the market. He split his shares about October last year, I think it was.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Are you funded with Top Step or just doing the combine? Just in the middle of a 50, and I also have 150 as well. That fake out was a tap into a 1 hour fair value gap. Nice. Is gold buy a good idea now? Soon. This current 15 has no bottom wick just yet. We're just grabbing that previous 30 high as well. So if you just see how the 30's closed, 30 has closed above our level. So as soon as this comes back down and retests, even here on the 5, you can see the 5 minutes just losing a bit of momentum here. So as soon as this can come back down and retrace, maybe come back down to these levels, yeah, we could be seeing a long, because the 30 has broken our level, but this current 30 has no bottom wick. We're re-breaking the previous high, which is nice, but let's just see if we can just pull back down a little bit first before jumping in. Otherwise, if you start jumping in longs now, you're going to have stops at like 40 pips, which is huge. I'd rather wait for it to come back down. Once it finds some support, I take the bounce back out, and then my stop loss will be wherever that bounce is.
Anyway, Aaron, I'm at work. I just wanted to pop in and say good day.
Yeah, well, easy, man. All right, man. I'll be in London anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Cool, man. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah.
I think we got 30 people tuning in. I'll show you guys the Top Step at the minute. Great stream, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. We've had the past like 2-3 weeks in the Asian stream has been back-to-back winners. We haven't had a loss in the Asian stream in a good while, so hopefully we see some movement this morning. We get a nice little quick scalp. 15-20 pips is all we need in Asia today to make that bread. Is all we need. This 30 minutes finding this resistance, I would love this just to pull back a little bit more, and then potentially lowering gold back up into 1955. But if this 30 starts to flip, this daily has closed incredibly bearish, and this current daily today has no bottom wick. So if we can look for shorts on the flip of this daily push, we could get really, really nice shorts today. So the fact that this daily is opened and pushed straight up is exactly what we want to see in Asia. And that's typically what happens in Asia. The market will close bullish or bearish the previous day. Asia will retrace some of the move. London may continue the retracement and then US can kick in and push it lower. Or London can take it lower and US can have that volume kick in as well. So Asia typically gives like the kind of false move per se for the day. And we can see that beautifully right now. Daily split bearish. Current daily's creating a potential top wick. We can flip bearish later on. You look to take gold, you know, maybe back down into here. You got 250. Back down into here, you got like 500 pips. So this is really, really nice. So it's a matter of how high are we going to push up. I would love to see this potential hourly high grabbed, and I'll look to take this back lower. I'd love to ideally hedge up some longs, but because it's so bearish, I won't jump in longs until this pulls down a little bit more, because it's risky, because the overall trend is very, very bearish now. So we want to be going with that trend, but if we can hedge some longs up, then amazing, we'll do that. Is there much difference on spot and futures and gold? No, not really, man. No difference at all. Technical wise, exactly the same. Price points will be slightly different, but no difference, man. Just much nicer for me personally. You don't get any shit spreads. You get nice fills. And let me just get this up. And the good thing with doing this top step account at the minute is there's no time frame on it. No time frame, no unrealistic targets. Just a nice smooth process. You got a daily goal you're striving for? RE bank? Yeah, just bank. Bank every day, man. But no, I don't really set daily goals. I mean, on average, at the minute, this week's been quite slow. Probably averaging on, let me just refresh this. I did do it, I got my journal here. I did. So this week's been very up and down for me. So Monday was break even. Tuesday was only $100. And then yesterday was like $360. So it's been, and last Thursday was 665, and then last Friday was NFP, so I didn't take anything. So I'd say I'd average maybe like 300 to 600 on this account. And with Blueberry Markets, great spreads for gold. Yeah, very, very good spreads. I have my personal Blueberry Markets as well. But I keep that purely for just FX now. Alright, cool. This 5 minute has closed bullish. 5 minutes starting to push down. As the last 5 of this 15. How's this 15 starting to form? Yeah. 15. No bottom wick on this current 15 just yet. May not come and grab this low now. I may just grab this low, but let's see. This 5 is going to be very important here. That's my phone, man.
What are we looking at?
Here he is.
There you
go. Some potential longs on Goldie. Well, overall shorts, but some potential longs. Did you see yesterday's close?
No. Oh.
Crazy.
Oh shit! Right off that.
Yeah, man. Look at that hourly. Grabbed all of that liquidity. Grabbed them highs. Boom. I had. Oh man! Wait till you see this. I had shorts on NAS from up here yesterday.
You kidding?
I swear. And once.
So we Discorded then.
Yeah, that's I caught. So this candle here flipped bearish, and this candle then flipped bullish. Sorry, it was bullish top wick, so I had a sell stop below, and then it flipped bearish, and then it started to reflip bullish. So I got out with the trading stop, because if it's reflipping bullish, then I was like, I don't want to be in it. And then I was like waiting for re-entries. 5 minute pretty much hit. You know, where I'd already be consider retesting before going higher. Doji, yeah. And then that flipped bearish, and then just absolutely dropped, and I would have caught the fucking top to perfection.
Well, you know what?
Absolutely ridiculous.
The reason why you didn't catch it is because you didn't provide the signals, right?
Hey, snooze you lose, alright? Yeah, it was an insane drop. Same as gold. I went to bed too early yesterday. Gold had that confirmation, even though it just shortened from there. Ugh, beautiful. Beautiful.
But it's not bad at all, actually.
No.
So looking to play good. Do you reckon gold's going to go higher than that, though? It might even just liquidate
That one.
on the... Yeah, it might even liquidate back and drop lower.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I really want to short it today because this is a beautiful top wick. You see, that, like what I was saying, like that's flipped so bearish, grabbed all that liquidity. So if we can look for this to flip bearish today, we could be getting a huge play here. Yeah, it would be ambitious for gold to come back to 1955. But even if I can just get a quick up into this hourly high, we come back down, grab these. They're still like 30 pips, which is great. As it's 15 about to form. But the markets are looking so much cleaner now. Now we've broken out of this range that we've been in all week. Range all week, liquidate the highs, boom. So this is lovely. Let me just check the calendar today. What we got today? Unemployment claims 10:30. Nice. Tomorrow, Canadian dollar. How is it Thursday already, man? 15's about to close strong. There you go. So previous 15 closed bullish. Doji now bullish. There's no bottom wick yet though. I just need it to come and give a little bottom wick. May not grab that low now. How does tax work? It's different everywhere, man. It's very complicated. You just have to speak to an accountant and just make your life so much easier. They can give you some ways around things, whether you pay capital gains tax or you have it as a company. If you're trading a funded account, then you'll probably look to pay capital gains tax because you don't own the account. But like I say, I'm not an accountant, so it's difficult for everyone. I don't like giving tax advice because I'm certainly not in a position to give tax advice or financial advice for that matter. Disclaimer: this is just for entertainment purposes. We only trade demo here. Alright, Colby, look at this. This 5 minute is stalling around this resistance. So as long as you don't grab this high, the more that gold can pull back makes me want to long up into this high. So we're now pushing back down now. Come and grab this previous 15 at least, and then we can look for this potential flip. Alright, cool. Grabbing that previous 15.
Still here, I'm just trying to get out of my fucking zone.
That's all good, man. Grabbing that previous 15. Not yet. Almost grabbed that previous 15. Price action trader can't beat it. Thank you, man. Yeah, pure price action, man. Pure price action. No indicators. Pure price action. Alright, how's this 30 starting to form? Yeah, still no bottom wick on this 30 either, which is interesting. How's this hourly starting to form? Previous hourly threw a big wick. This hourly threw a big wick. Is this going to break this resistance? 5 minute, starting to kind of flip bullish. Grab the previous 5 minute high. How many pips do you have up into this resistance? 4. Not good. Yeah, this 30 is pushing now, re-breaking these highs. This 30 low does still interest me. which is, what's that? It's the 1 a.m. low, which is here. You just adjust our 5-minute level like this. Come back down and retest that. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see. Same here, mate. Indicators is way too messy. Yeah, I agree, man. Indicators are too messy for me. And for me personally, like, I know it's not the way you're supposed to trade them, but when I used to have indicators on my chart when I first started, I found it very hard to not look at them and use them as like a sort of confirmation for taking a trade. Like, I'd see like an EMA crossover, I'm like, shit, it's a signal, take it. It just throws me off. You can look at, like, you know, moving averages from like a swing term perspective, see where we're trading around the 50 and 200, nothing wrong with that. But for intraday trading, nah, too much noise for me. Too much noise for me. 5 minutes flipping bullish now. No entry just yet. Yeah, I remember them days. Crossover, I need to enter. Yeah, man. I had to crossover. I think I've still got some on here. Yeah, like I got here. This is the some nothing wrong sometimes looking at it on like a daily perspective. See where we're sitting. You know, trading above. I think this is the 50 or is this the 200? Yeah, 50. You got a 50 there. As long as we trade above it, we're still pretty overall bullish. I mean, you can probably looks nicer on the weekly. Yeah. So we haven't tapped the lows of the 200 since back in December 18, which is huge, 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 huge. The data lag, yeah, they're all indicators are lagging, except price action. What chart am I now? What's this chart? It's my 5-minute chart. 5 minutes just flipping a bit bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, leaving weights to highs and lows. So just gonna wait for a little bit more here. I think this 30 can come down and create a bottom wick first, which is the reason I'm not jumping in longs just yet. The fact that there's no wick on this 30 makes me think even if this closes bullish, we could then still come and grab it and then I'll take it up. For the most part, most of my moves on gold during Asia are typically like 3 a.m. London time, so we still got like an hour, which is fine. Where was the Asia move yesterday? What time was the Asia move yesterday? Well, we're in this range, it doesn't really count. What was that move? That was a 2:30, 3 a.m. 2:30, 3 a.m. and then it ranges. Prior to this range, where's the Asia moves previously? Well, you got Asia here. All the way up here. So you got that there you go. 3 a.m. has that nice push down. There's the previous days. Where is it? Here. Look, see around here. About 2:30 London time. Push up. 3 a.m. kicks in. More momentum. Trade that we took in Asia last Thursday happened around 2:30. So 2:30 to 3 a.m. looks like the optimal Asia time. So we still got about coming close to this 2 a.m. London time. Nice strong 5 close there on gold. If the range was bigger, I would look to take the break of these highs. Normally see volume coming into the market 2 a.m. London time. Yeah, I think so, man. 2 to 3 a.m. looks like a pretty sweet spot. And that's the thing, when trading Asia, you have to keep your expectations a lot lower. You know, they'll typically be like a 50 to maybe 100 pip move in Asia, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes Asia will do nothing. Sometimes Asia will give you really good plays. For the week so far, it doesn't look like Asia's done much. So there's still today, you know, we had a really nice volume yesterday. So I think Asia can digest that volume and have some nice pushes. Do you know why that is? Does something open? No, I don't think so. Let me just have a look at. So if you go on Forex Factory, whenever you're on Forex Factory, if you scroll to the very bottom, you can see the sessions. So right now we're in the crossover of the Sydney and Tokyo, but nothing else happens in between that I'm aware of. Whenever you're on Forex Factory, just go to the very, very bottom. You got sessions, and you can just see, you can see what session you're in. You can see what positions people are in. EU, 54% of traders are in longs, 46 are in shorts. Off for a surf. Take it easy, Jimmy. See you in London, man. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. GU, 50% of traders are long, 50% of traders are short. USD yen, 38% are long, 62% are short. Interesting. Very, very interesting. See, if this range above was bigger, and we weren't coming so close to this hourly, I would consider this 5-minute flip with a nice tight stop of like almost 10 pips. But this high is the level where we could grab and go lower, and we got that high around like here, around 1948. So say there, which is 1948. It's only 16 pips. It's not bad. But the fact that we're coming so close to this hourly could close bullish, retest, and then flip up. So I don't want to go take a loss. I'll just wait for the retest and then get in. So let's see how long we got. We got 1 more minute till this 5 is going to close. How do I change this? Market replay. Oh, look at that, there you go. So the last 5 of this is the last 5 of this hourly. Look how this 5 is now the one that's flipping completely bearish. Is this a fake of this little level to come back down and create a bottom wick on this 30? Possible, which is what I want to see first. So this is nice. Ideally, this 5-minute close is really bearish and comes back down and gives us that retracement. How did oil close yesterday? Yeah, ripped, man. Fucking hell. We almost had longs from here. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, for the guys who were asking yesterday about the Top Step trade copier, I found out how to do it. It's actually super simple. It's built into Tradeovate. It's called Group Trade, and you can actively manage multiple positions on the same account. So if you have more than one funded account, then you can copy them straight over.
I wonder if there's latency, like, you know, with social trader tools or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Sometimes your slave accounts, like, there's a few second delay.
Yeah. Well, this one is built into the actual broker, so yeah. I don't think I have to try it. I don't think there would be that. The fact that it's built into the broker, it's not like a third-party platform. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
very good.
Thinking, yeah.
I'm gonna watch a few videos on it and give it a try. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen it actually built into a broker before, which is pretty interesting. You trade oil? Yeah, trade oil, man. I used to trade oil a lot on swing trading. We had some incredible positions on oil, but I'm just getting back into day trading it more. And I almost had longs from down here yesterday. Would have been a crazy catch. I just took my eye off it for 2 seconds and it just pumped. Absolutely ripped. It's incredible. Alright, so this is the last 5 now of this hourly, 30 and 15. This 5 minutes Close bullish, flipping bearish, currently retesting. Let's just see how this 5 is going to close. If this 30 closes like this, I think we come back down and grab that previous 30 low, give it a little bottom wick, and then we can run up. If we look at it on the hourly, we're getting a really nice close here, so we're fully breaking this resistance. And then once we close above here, we pretty much have free roam to come all the way, you know, back up into here for 100 pips. Even if we just come retest these highs, that's still 50 pips, which is amazing. So this hourly close is going to be very, very key for us. As soon as this closes, I want to see retracements, and then I want to see pushes back up. We still haven't liquidated this high here either yet, which is nice. Come back up, you're long one from like here. Yeah, 25 pips, very nice. About to hit 2 AM London time as well, which is good. That is what we want. I've got 30 seconds. Let's just wait for this hourly. 5 minute. Hold it. 15. Going doji. Alright, there we go. Right, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely hourly close there. Now I want to see this hourly come create bottom weight before I take this. If it just pushes up, then it could come into these levels. As soon as we come into here, we could be looking for that daily flip. Alright, so we just left a little double top there. I'm going to grab it. See, how's that 30 looking as well? Yeah, 30 close really nice. No bottom wick on this previous 30 or on this current one just yet. 15 closing nice. So I think we could find some resistance around here that could give us that potential resistance to create a bottom wick and retest this level before going higher. You watched On Vote? Yeah, I've watched On Vote before, man.
Could I see Stone Wood?
No. No, you wish.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's only 11 AM, man. Jeez. I really want to get on the cans. Alright, there you go. What are you doing on the weekend, Cade?
Honestly, not too much, eh? What about you?
No plans at the minute. No plans.
Going for a hit?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it. Where you want to go? Saturday or Sunday?
Hey?
You want to go Saturday or Sunday?
I'm easy.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. 5 minutes, just grab them highs. Just now create a bottom wick on this hourly, which is what we'd want. So hourly's broken, just currently retesting. Let me do this level, it's a bit messy. You're on the why the fuck am I on the 4 minute chart? Fucking hell, man. How long have I been on the 4 minute chart? What the fuck? That's a secret time frame. 4 minute. I meant to be on that run, right?
Institutional secrets.
Yeah, 4 minute and 3 minute are institutional time frames. The 5 minute is for retailers. Yeah, 3 minutes looking really nice now. Is that 3 minute close?
Get your big web out, mate.
5 minute is just liquidate that high. How are we gonna close? I would like to see us just retrace a little bit more. The past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 15-minute candles hasn't liquidated any previous low like we do here. We liquidate these lows and then we have that run up. So I'd like to see it liquidate just one more low. Excuse me. One more minute. Let's see how this 5 is gonna go. Come on, Goldie. Give us something. Give us something,
Still
Goldie.
that grab.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? How's that 5 just closed? A bit doji. Too little volume in these current 5s. Which makes me think if there's low volume, then that means we need to come and grab more liquidity.
Yeah. That's typical Asia session though, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like around 2 to 3 a.m. London time is when you typically get the most moves.
Yeah.
We just hit 5 past 2. But yeah, this is a big run up. This is a very early run up. This is a big move into that close. So you don't trade between like 9:30 to like midnight. So you don't trade between here. And as soon as it opens back up, boom. But the more this pulls up, to be honest, the more that I'm wanting this flip in London. It'd be nice to scalp a little Asia, hedge some longs, make some bank, and then come into London with some profit. Seen on this top step, you can build an actual trading plan on here as well. Just been playing around. Yeah, so you have a trading plan and it. Sorry.
Through the dashboard.
Yeah, let me show you. Have I got my screen share all right? You see that?
Bear with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just share it on YouTube as well. How do I share? Yeah, so you can just see so you got here, gives like a daily snapshot, and you can edit your rules. So I haven't even edited this. So daily max loss limit about 500, max trades a day 10, max losing streak 4. Shop trading for the day after four losses in a row, and it again gives you this score here. Now you can see like an updated thing here.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what we've got there, max number of trading days 10, and 117. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
Max number of trades per day. I want 40 a day. I want 10 a day. I'll move this maybe. And you got did you hear me, Cade, what I said about the trade copier as well?
No.
Tra-
What's going on
Tradeovate's got a trade copier built in.
there? Really?
Yeah. When you're on your platform, you go down, you go into add-ons, and it's got a section called group trade, and it's built into Tradeovate, so it makes me think that there'll be no lag,
Yeah.
which is
That's
very good for scalping.
100%.
When you max out however many accounts.
Yeah, that's probably why they've got it there.
Yeah, Lewis is smashing his account.
Is he?
Yeah, Lewis is doing really
How
good.
much is he at? Is he on Combine or is?
Yeah, so he's passed his phase 1, he's on phase 2, and he's up like 1.8 thousand.
What did he trade? Like, what he changed in his strategy? Because he was fucking blowing accounts.
Well, I think it's just switching to futures and not getting like fucked on spreads all the time. Like,
Yeah.
if you're just scalping like, 10, 15 pips, but you got to filter in like 5, however many pips spreads every single time, like they add up.
Oh,
So do break evens. Like break even on here means actually break even, but break even on like FTMO or something means like minus a couple of hundred sometimes, and
Well, I
then
mean,
and they add up.
on futures, it doesn't mean break even then, because you're still losing
Commission. Yeah.
So, but I mean, commissions is $5.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you explain your 15-minute chart? Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting. Here's like, you got this little range, price closed above this range. I'm just waiting to see if gold can come and liquidate some previous 15-minute lows before having this next run up. The 30-minute, gold's closing bullish. We have just created a bottom wick on this 30 now, reflipping bullish. Hourly, bullish. I just want to see it come back down and just retest a little bit more before this run up. So it's mainly, these are my hourly levels, but I'm just watching on the 15-minute because I'm not looking to take an hour-long trade. I'm looking to take like a nice little intraday trade, and I already know how that hourly is just closed, so I don't really need to go back to the hourly until another 15 minutes. And then once the 30 closes as well, then I can go check out the 30 as well. Hello. Oh, thank you. What's that? Thank you.
It's really hot.
I don't need them now. They're just for night time. Thank you. Base 5 has just closed strong. Let me get rid of this now. So the last 5 it is 15. 15 still, like the 15, the 15 is closing bullish, but it's not showing a huge amount of volume just yet. Like that previous 15 body was only 3 pips. This current 15 body is only 2 pips. Which makes me think, like I say, that we just need to come back down, grab some more liquidity to be able to have this potential retrace. And the fact that, overall gold's very bearish, and this would just be a little hedge up into these highs, and we're around big hourly resistance here. But we've cleared this level nicely, but this could give us this resistance, could give us that retracement, pull back down, and then we could be pushing this back up. But I've jumped on it slightly earlier than normal today, but we're just going to hang around and see what Asia brings. Last week we caught a banging 20 pips on gold shorts, 0 drawdown last Asia stream. It was an incredible position, and that happened at like 2:30, and we waited for ages. Then all of a sudden, one candle changes everything. This is the most important part here. And then after we caught that banger, took TP at this double bottom, 5-minute close bearish, retested. We just took the quick little sell there, 20 pips into them lows. Boom, done. Leave the charts for Asia, then Asia continued to range. So that's all you want to catch. Nice little quick play like that, and we're in and out, done for the day. So 5 minutes pushing lower now. How long we got? 2 more minutes. If this 5 can reflip bullish, I'll start to consider. Now we're grabbing some 5-minute lows. We got that previous 15 low just down here as well. After liquidating this high on the 15 as well. How many pips do you have to come back down and retrace this level? 10. Let's see how this 5's going to close. What's that line there on the 15 minute? This line? If you mean this line, it's just an hourly high that I want to see grabbed. This hourly high. Grab that resistance. Like liquidate that. And that's the point where I'll be looking for it to flip back lower. But we have also just liquidated this high. And we're having an instant reaction back off. 5 minutes about to re-break these lows close below. So this is also a high where we could grab. If this 5 minutes starts to potentially flip bullish, and this 5 minutes going to continue, I will consider some plays if we can re-break this 15-minute high to drive up. Re-break that high up into here, got 10 pips. 36 people tune in. YouTube guys, remember drop a little like for the stream. We could get some plays soon. Eh? Alright, 5 minutes just flip bearish there. 15 just closed. Flipping bearish after grabbing these highs. If this 5 can come back up and retrace here, I would look to potentially short. There's no top wick on this current 5 just yet. We're now grabbing some previous 15-minute lows. Where's the previous 30 low? Oh, just grabbing that previous 30-minute low as well. Very nice. That's really nice. Let's see how we're going to react around here. We're at make or break levels to potentially keep pushing up or keep pushing lower. So a very, very, very key area now. Oh, fuck, I just spilled coffee down there. See, this is why I wasn't jumping in longs in any of this mess. Because you can see how low the volume is, how it's slowing down, coming into this resistance. You jump in longs here, you're already back down at break even. Oh shit. But if this 30 that's re-grabbing the previous 30-minute lows can look to have some bullish pressure and re-break this 30 high, I think this could be the push to give us some nice momentum. But if we don't re-break this 30 high, then we just wait. Or if we do completely break below, then you know, gold overall on the daily is starting to leave that top wick around this very, very key daily support, resistance. So if this can start to reflip bearish from these regions, then this could be the high of the day, which is why Asia can be very nice. I almost caught the fucking high of the day on NAS yesterday as well, which was like all the way up here. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. It's not playtime. Kate?
Yeah?
Do you want to play with your dog?
Unless we broke up, it's our dog. Thank you.
Go on, Sammy. Get out of here.
Got really switched up. Try cleaning up
You're cleaning up?
your mess.
Not my mess. Because the owlie is bullish as well. Hello.
Quick one.
Yeah.
Considering you want to try and embarrass me. Did you hang the washing out yesterday like I asked?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Is that my job?
Is it my job to do everything I do?
I didn't say it was your job. I just asked, is it mine? That's all. It was.
Exactly, it's our job.
It wasn't an attack, Kate. Just a
If I
quick.
wash with you hanging out.
It choose your words, mate.
See, this is why Kate's my favourite.
That was Craig.
Oh, that's awkward.
Cage, you're not the favourite anymore. Sorry, mate.
Craig or Kate?
You, Cage, you're not the favourite anymore. Craig's the favourite now.
Kate will always be my favourite. Unless Lewis starts any more pictures of his dog.
Oh, I got fucking coffee all down me. Lewis is sleeping.
Oh.
I keep spilling coffee. You put a hole in this coffee mug or cup to sabotage me.
You're heinous. I've been wanting to use that word all day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, good job. Gold is retesting its previous hourly high, which is nice. How's this? It's 4 hours, probably starting to leave a pretty fat wick. Yeah, this is huge. 4 hours grabbing that previous 4 hour high. So the 4 hour broke this support, currently retesting, but I'll only short it if the 30-minute flips bearish like this and breaks back below this level. Then this could actually be really nice to short back down into these lows in the daily flip. Hello, buddy. We're getting some nice strong 5-minute close here. How long is this? This 5's going to close in 5 minutes. 30 seconds. If this 5 closes bearish, then we get a nice little retracement. Stops would be really nice at like 14 pips to come back down for like 55. I want this 5 to close with a nice bearish close, and then pull back up, grab the previous 5-minute high, and then I'll potentially look to sell this. Alright, come on, push up first, Goldie. Push up before breaking the lows, please, sir. My chart seems to be lagging a little bit. 30 is it make or break level now, where anything could happen. We could bounce and go higher, or we could break and go lower. The 5-minute is flipping bearish quite nicely. That doesn't mean I'm just going to jump in straight away. If this 5 can pull back up and grab this low and then flip bearish, then I would take the sell from down here, looking for this to have this continuation back down. So we can re-grab this 5-minute high. We have potential.
GU looks the same to me.
Does it? Nice, man.
It's in the little range where it could go up or down.
Does it move quite well in Asia?
You do get moves.
Nice.
You've got to, I find just personally, kind of got to ignore the 5-minute and just look at the 15 and 30.
Yeah.
And you've got to, like if you enter on a 15-minute candle, the next, like it doesn't just go like gold.
Yeah.
You've got to be prepared for a bit of drawdown.
Yeah.
Like it'll wick up into your stop loss. Yeah.
Nice.
But it gives opportunities all the time. So
Nice.
there was one 9:30 this morning.
This run up was huge.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
brilliant.
yeah, that happens all the time, man. Every
It's
session,
huge.
pretty much.
Alright. This 5 on gold is now grabbing this previous 5-minute high. So if this current 5 can start to throw rejections, I'm going to put a sell stop in here soon. Or if it closes and breaks back above here, then this 30 is going to be leaving this wick. But as soon as we start to throw some rejections here, I'm going to have a sell stop here, and my stop's going to be above this little 5-minute high. Let's see, we've got 2 more minutes. Let me move this mic out of the way. But if it reflips bullish, then the 30 could potentially start flipping. So the 5 minutes, like I say, 5 minutes flipping bearish, but the 30 is around this support, and so this is hourly support as well. So only if this current 5 flips bearish with some nice momentum will I be interested in shorting. So we could have a sell stop soon.
Chuck it in now, why not? Bob's your uncle.
You wouldn't.
I am.
You wouldn't market execute right now.
Order, Phil.
Yeah, I'm going to in a second. As soon as it shows rejections. If this 30, if this 5 does start to flip bullish, then I'll take this 30 rip back up into these highs. So if the 5 minute flips bearish, we'll go short. If the 5 minute starts to flip bullish, amazing, we'll go long. Stay in neutral. Alright, I'm gonna put this sell stop in now.
Putting in the at the previous bottom candle wick of the 5x.
Yeah. And my stop will be, and in order for me to want to hold this trade, I want to see this candle continue this bearish momentum and flip really well. Otherwise, if this closes like this, then we may just dick around for a little bit more. I want to see this current 5 minute flip and break this support. Show me nice momentum. But if this candle doesn't flip bearish in 1 minute, I will cancel the order.
At 9 pips on that stop loss.
Yeah, which is nice, man. Yeah, about 9 pips. For me, there's no need to have it all the way up here. If we're going to have this drive, this would be the 5 minute liquidity grab, so it makes sense to have it here. You got 30 more seconds. Like I say, I want to happen in this current.
I'm waiting for the order fill to come on.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I'm getting close. Getting close. Yeah, not yet.
Stop filled.
There you go.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm in now. I'll put my stop in here. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It's that 5. See, the 5 has flipped bearish, but it's also left a wick. I mean, it's a 9 pip stop loss. So I'm going to hold it for now. Let's just see how this 5 minutes starts to go. So it did flip bearish, which is quite nice. It's only an 8 pip stop. I only have 1 contract in here.
My order deleted when my entry got triggered.
Oh, really? Weird.
The fuck?
I would personally put it... if it didn't get triggered, I'd put it in like here now. 5 minute did close bearish, but it's also rejecting support. So it's not confirmed just yet.
Just for the record, that's the second time that's happened to me on this Lark account.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very strange. That's not good.
No.
So what? So you had the order in, and as it was going to get triggered, it's just gone.
As soon as it triggered my entry,
yeah,
it just vanished.
What the fuck?
So you know that gold win caught last week?
Yeah.
Really fast one.
Yeah.
Happened to that order as well.
What? That's very, very strange.
Yeah.
All right, gold reflipping bullish now. 30 still respecting that support. If this gave me a bottom wick, I would have aggressively managed. If it re-breaks this high, I am out. I do not want to see it re-break this high. If this 5 minute close is bullish, then we got the potential to look for the 30 flip. But I would have wanted it. I ideally would have wanted to see this flip already, to be honest. If we start to push back down and come back down to re-break the low, then I'm going to start trailing a pretty aggressive stop, which will be soon. If we re-break this 5 minute high, we could potentially cut it. I'm gonna bring my stop above this current 5 minute high now. I'm only risking 7 pips. I don't want it to re-break this high. So my stop is here at minus 7 pips. And as soon as if this 5 can re-break the low and go bearish, I'm gonna be a bit aggressive here. Because I want to see this have this nice strong push early on. Because the 30 minutes is such a make or break level now that I have to be aggressive with this position. And I've got 2.5 more minutes. Okay, cool. If this can flip bearish and have a nice drive, I'm gonna bring stop to like 50% and be risking like 4 pips. Have you tried to contact them about that, Craig? Because that's really bad.
I will be now.
Yeah.
Is that trade rate moving, Greg?
No, Lark out of Montreal.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Is it futures or is it just
Forex?
Forex, yeah.
Yeah, so the first time I just sort of shrugged it off, but that's twice, so...
Nah, that's really bad. Alright, getting a nice 1 minute push now. I'm gonna have my stop just above that previous 1 minute high. I just want to take some risk off the table. And if this 5 minute flips bearish, then I may give it a little bit more breathing room, but I'm now putting my stop at like above here, risking 4 pips. And if this 5 does, like I say, if this 5 does have a nice aggressive push, then I will give it a little bit more breathing room again. But this 5 and 30 is at a make or break level right now.
On your trader though, what's your stop at?
1960.
1960. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Alright, get a nice push. This is the last 5. How long have we got? Got 1 more minute till this is going to close. We'll start to manage around 15 pips. Alright, cool. Get a nice push. I've never even experienced that before, so I can't even know what to fucking say.
It's very strange.
Very strange. Doesn't even make sense.
The provider is 8 cap too, so...
If this comes back to break even in 20 seconds, I'm going to close at break even. I would want to see this drive already. I'm getting my fingers on the trigger to close this at break even in a second. So 10 more seconds. Hovering around break even. Made this coffee cup. What the fuck? I'm getting fucking soaked here. Oh fuck, I missed that. Holy shit. Okay, that's just closed. We got a nice top wick here. What are we sitting around? Oh, I'm not out yet. Let me just see how this is gonna close. I should have cut that there. I fucking took my outfit for a second. Like that. I'm still hot. I'm pasty around fucking. I mean, minus $30. No bottom. Had that 5 just close. Pretty bearish. I'm still in for now. My stop is still above this 1 minute high. Here. Alright, my stop's going above this 1 minute high now. If we re-break that, I don't want to be in this trade. So my stop on thingy here is around 19598.
198.
Yeah, I'm going to go break even in a second. Yeah, I'm going break even here. Alright. Yeah, break even now. Nice push. If it comes back up to my entry, I don't want to be in this trade. Let me get the fuck off the 1 minute now. I don't like the 1 minute. It scares me.
What was the full price at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I am out.
Stop filled.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm out there. Out break even. Cool. What do we just spike into? Spiked into 6 pips. Quite an aggressive management, but the reason I'm managing aggressively is because this 5 minute, you know, we are wicking the highs, but we're also still respecting the support. So if I just hold this trade open, I'm predicting that price is going to close below this level. Price actually hasn't closed below this level. So if we now close below this level, amazing. I'll look for re-entries if it continues down. But yeah, I'm out of break even here. Well, minus that. It was plus $20, but it's basically break even. I do think this can have a nice drive, but this 30, see 30 is closed back below here, 30 just retested, so at any strong 5 minute closes, I'm going to look to do the exact same thing again. Watch this motherfucker push now. Ooh, look at that, see 5 is struggling around this level. As soon as the 5 minute closes below here, I'll just re-entry. Let me just put our original stop on to see where it would have been. Fucking idiot. I think our stop was around 9 pips. Yeah. To see how it would have gone if we didn't manage. Did you get out at any profit, Kate, there, or was it at just 0? I got like plus 20.
No, I was -5 because of commissions.
Oh yeah, I'm total P&L 14.98.
Yeah.
You'll see, look at that. 5 minute respected that support. Well, we got to this 5, it's going to close 2 more minutes. Just in case anyone jumps in this, we are not in this anymore. But yeah, I normally wouldn't manage so aggressively. Like I'd normally give it a little bit more breathing room. But the fact that the hourly, previous hourly's closed bullish, and this hourly could easily still close bullish. Yeah, the 30 has broken back below, but the 5 minute is stalling for the past 5, 10, 15 candles. 15 minutes. So if we have a look at that 15, yeah, 15's closed nice and bearish. So if we can come back down and re-break this low, I'll just look to enter again. Yeah, look at that. So far, great management there. So far, so good. But, you know, I've got my level here, but you can see all of this is support. Like you're looking left here, you got that resistance right there. So yeah, we did break it when I had it here, but it's also still here. You can't have it as refined as just one line. Just bring it back to where it was. If this current 5 starts to reflip bearish, I will consider getting back in with potential stops above the higher. 5 minutes stalling, but if we now start to break it, this could be nice. I want a nice 5 minute closure here. No dojis, nice strong body. Nice strong body, quick little retest, and we should get a nice quick drive to come and retest these levels for like quick 20 pips. Ooh, last 2 seconds on Goldie. Alright, we have broken it, but haven't broken it well. It's still a big wick to the lows. Wick to the lows, wick to the highs. 15 does look nice. 15 does look nice. Goldie, you are tricky this morning. There you go now. Push them back up. See if this current 5 can reflip bearish, and you've got the potential to re-enter. You could have a little stop on the break of this current. And now re-break and pushing higher. See, if anyone is still in this for whatever reason, you definitely want to be at break even. Just because of the way the 5 minute is stalling.
Oh.
See, look at that. Look at that.
So if this takes out that previous 5 minutes,
I'm interested in buying.
Yeah.
Because hourly is bullish, and this could be a bottom wick, could be retesting to reflip higher. The 5 minute flip bearish, so that's the reason we took the shorts. The 5 minute broke this little level, but if there's now...
You'd be waiting for that next 5 minute candle to drop lower, and then you'd set a buy order in, right?
Yeah, pretty much. How long we got? So we got... so as a 15, we've got 2 more candles till this 15 close, and if this 15, I'd probably wait for the 15 close, because the 15 broke this little minor intraday resistance fake out, resistance broke, support. We've actually closed below it, so if we now close back above, we could have a little 15 minute fake out confirmed. So I would probably wait for the 15 to close, and if the 15 just starts to push back here, as soon as we get into these regions, that hourly is going to start to flip bullish again.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, as soon as that 15 closes, quick little retest and we take it higher.
Yeah.
Look at that management there. That was great management. Great management. YouTube guys, drop a little like for the stream. We've got trading management on point there. Ton of value in this stream, even just from a break-even trade. Ton of value. A lot of people probably jumping that shorts and they got stops like, you know, stupid, like all the way up there. Not for me. Like a lot of people who are trying to maybe short gold, like at these regions yesterday, stops above these highs. Whereas if the lower time frame is flipping against you, don't ignore that. Don't ignore it. Take it for exactly what it is.
Is the wash in the room for washing?
Sorry?
Is the wash on the floor in the room dirty? Too clean?
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
Your wash, it's yours.
On the floor in the
It's the drawers. Yeah.
Oh right.
Wait, so just to clarify,
Yeah.
did you put it there? You did? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's under that part now, so it may as well be.
Was it clean and dirty? Do you want to just
It can be
confess to
dirty.
everyone that you did put it there, or?
Are you gonna go to work? Because I'm losing money here.
So because you're losing money, I need to make more money.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's not how it works in this household.
Yes, it is. You're not a housewife.
Yeah, it's 2023.
Yeah. Equality. You wanted equality, so you got it.
You're the stay-at-home dad, so what are you talking about equality for?
Are you done?
No, not really. You're heinous.
What would Andrew Tate say?
Oh, who said that?
Ron.
Ron,
Yeah.
watch yourself.
You go now?
No.
Alright, okay, well I was gonna say bye, but do what you want.
I'm just going back to my bedroom called the laundry.
Cool. There is 4 streamers right now on gold streaming. Are they providing this much value? Maybe. I'm not saying they're not. It's a genuine question. I haven't seen many Asian streamers. Only streamer that I have watched is Wix9. I like Wix9. Keeps it real. Seems to be getting some good. But I don't actually know any other Asian streamers. But yeah, look at this. Gold is just completely faked out, ripped higher. And this is what typically happens, you know. When you get entries like this, if it doesn't flip and you don't get that strong momentum, then you have to be cautious that this could be a fake out to do exactly what we're doing now. And whenever we do that, you cut your position at the quickest possible opportunity. Whenever price doesn't do what you have set out for it to do, don't be emotional. Oh no, we actually had stops there. So we actually there would have got stopped out on that trade, but we took a break even. So yeah, that's why I like to keep it in just to see how it would have gone. So that's, for me, beautiful management this morning. Pretty much just offshoot member streaming. Do you guys watch the CoffeeZilla about what's it called? What's the broker called now? I can't remember what it's fucking called now. Mr. Uncle Ted. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it was a pretty interesting watch.
No, I'm saying.
No, I'll show you. As soon as we get this strong 15 close here, like we're looking like we're getting, I'm gonna look for some longs on gold. Longs up into this hourly high. As long as we don't grab this hourly high, we still have a potential, you know, up into here. First target 15.20. Come and retrace more of this, and you could have a pretty solid runner. So I'm interested to see how this closes. Yeah, this hourly now, you know, you look at the 30s flip bearish, but higher time frames, what's important, this hourly is looking real nice now. I just need some strong, ideally this 5 closes nice and strong, give us that strong 15 close, and I look for a quick little play, and I take the volume back up. GU had that little break to the downside, now pushing back up. So this hourly is starting to look pretty interesting on gold. But yeah, that was I'm very happy with that management. Because you could even see the hourly, like even come back up and retest these levels up here. which is still, you know, you re-break that, that's still 30 pips. 30 pips in Asia is beautiful. Beautiful. How's this 15 looking like? Yeah, 15 is going to re-break this high now. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Well, a strong 5-minute close here. We got 1 more minute until this 5 is going to close. YouTube guys, drop a little like for the stream. Get that YouTube algo popping. We'll take over the Asian streams in no time. We're taking over.
Right, am I going to mess the fucking lunch?
All good, man. All good. If you don't want bank, that's up to you.
Yeah, when I come back, I'll see you for soon. Otherwise, I'll see you for London.
Sweet, man.
See you, bro.
Easy. Bye. This is pushing. Yeah, I want this 5 to close nice and strong. Nice and strong. Otherwise, this hourly is going to close a bit doji. Still bearish for me. Yeah, overall it's very bearish. This will just be a little hedge back up into this resistance. Unless this, wait, let me just see this 30. Unless this 30 starts to looking like we're going to close back below here, only then would I consider it back down. So let's see how this 15 is going to close in 10 seconds. Are we going to close above the body of the previous or not? We close back above this little high. And we could get a nice push. There you go. So we just closed. 15's just re-engulfed the previous 15 bearish candle. If we retrace, I will consider. So 5 minutes just started to create a bit of a range now as well. Trading in between these levels. But I do like the way this 15's re-engulfed that previous. This is the strongest 15 close since this bullish momentum and this bullish push up. Come back down, grab the previous 5 minute, and I'll consider a break of the highs. Hourly, yeah. If this hourly can flip bullish, this could be a really nice drive. Maybe we have to wait till the break of these highs. Up into here, you still got 30 pips. Unless this starts to flip aggressively bearish. We're actually going to use this chart up here for another gold chart. I'm not watching now, so there's no point keeping that up there. Let's have the 30 up here. We're going to have the 15 down here. Alright, cool. 5 minute is either grabbing that previous low or about to close back bearish. But if we can come back up and re-break these highs now, we have a potential opportunity. Only if it starts to wick and looking like we're going to flip, will I consider putting in a buy order. So you'd have some buy orders up here, play it back up into these levels. But if this 5 closes back below this previous 5 minute low, you never know, we could start to 15-minute fake out again. And this 30 may continue this push. It's anyone's game at the minute on Goldie. This hourly is going to be really important here. Really, really important. And you know, hourly has flipped bullish. The daily is still at daily resistance. So daily is at a huge, huge level. 1950 all the way back up there. We've now broken back below. I think this daily flip in London could be huge. Or whether London keeps pushing up, we have to see. But I'm adapting at any second. Anytime these 5 minutes flip either bullish or bearish, I'll take that side. I don't really care where it's going to go. We just adapt to it. Five-minute wicking. How do we go? One more minute. Five minutes starting to reject. And can you open the 5 minute a bit wider? So the yeah, sure, man, sure. You mean like this? We can do the same here as well. I know I've got a much bigger monitor here, but I assume it's probably quite small for you guys, so I try and make it as big as possible. I'm just trying to still see kind of what's going on, you know, around these levels here. But I have my levels now, so ooh, this 5 minute. If this 5 minute can start to flip bullish and have a buy stop here in a second. I've only got 30 seconds. I'm actually going to put this buy stop in on the break of this high in case we get a spike of volume. But if we don't flip in this current 5, then I'll cancel. The only reason I'm putting in is just in case we get a spike in volume and we do start to have an aggressive push. Because this 5 minutes pushed all the way down, grabbed that previous 5 minute low, retested this previous 5 minute high. In 9 seconds, 8 seconds, I'll be cancelling. It was just in case it was going to have some huge volume. 3, 2, 1, cool, I'm cancelling the order. Right. It still could flip, you know, we didn't close below this previous 5, which is nice. But you don't want to get tagged in before it then rolls back over. So you have no bottom wick on this current 5. So if you were to leave the order in, there's nothing more frustrating than price tapping you in and then just having that continuation back down. So if it doesn't flip in that current 5, I'll just cancel it straight away. But if this current 5 did flip bullish, it gets a big spike in volume. See, this 15 started to turn around now. So let's just see how this 5 is going to close. See, pushing back down. Because the 15 here closed doji, but it couldn't close above the previous body high or low. So we're still stuck in between the body of this previous 5. I'll consider shorts again on gold. If the 30 can, you know, maybe re-break its previous 30 low, then you could look for the overall continuation back down. Hi. Yo, what's going on, man? Good to have you on Zoom. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. You haven't missed too much as yet. Just taken one break even so far. We had some... Did I delete it or did I hide it? Where's that? Shit, I deleted it. I need to keep it on. So we had shorts from here, I believe. Like this. Looking for this play back down. And we closed the break even. YouTube guys, feel free to ask over any questions whilst we wait for this play. We're coming close to this hourly close now, 3 AM London time, and this is usually where things start to get interesting. 2:30 to 3 AM London time is where Asia can have that spike in volume.
Aaron, have you ever used Soft FX? They have a Forex simulator for backtesting.
I have, man. I have. It's very good. I have it on my Mac. It's very, very good.
Have I understood properly? Is that it's like a software plugin for MT4?
Mm-hmm.
So you do your simulated live backtesting inside MT4.
Yeah. So it's the reason that I love it so much, and I don't like backtesting on TradingView is because you can't see how price is forming in real time. Like,
yeah,
it just skips candles. But when you backtest on soft 4FX, you can actually have an account open. You can test trading actual positions in real time. You can actually click buy and sell as price is replaying. You can take partials, all these things. That's it's basically like trading live. is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's like $100 or something I paid, something like that.
Is it so you just buy it once? Is that right?
Yeah, you just buy it once. I have a feeling that I may have a code. You may get 2 codes with it. And if I have one, you are more than welcome to it.
Legend.
I'm pretty sure you get 2 codes when you buy it. I'm sure I have a code on my email somewhere. But yeah, it's really, really good. It's way better than backtesting on TradingView. Backtesting on TradingView is shocking.
I mean, I don't do it anymore.
Nah, neither, man.
Just forward test, yeah.
Oh no, you only get 1 user.
Okay.
Wait, but you get 2 MetaTrader accounts. So 1 user but 2 MetaTrader accounts. But yeah, no, it's just like, and you can you don't have to watch it as slow like this. You can speed it up so you can see it going a little bit quicker, and you can you can just skip to maybe Asia, or you can just skip to London, and you go on the 5 minute, you can go on the 30, and you can just see how they're forming in real time. You can actually take a position, you can actually close partials. It's very, very good. One of the best backtesting softwares I've seen.
Is it very difficult to get it going?
I'll send you a video I watched.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna grab it anyway, but
No, it's not really. I'll send you a video and post it in the chat. I think I watched quite a few to get it set up. But once you're all set up, you basically just download the market data and you just start playing it pretty much. There you go. I just sent it in.
right, yeah. Thanks, man.
Have you used Tradeovate? Yeah, I'm using Tradeovate right now, man. What about commission pricing? It's about $5. So on this break even that I took this morning, I had it a tiny bit in profit, and it was like $20 profit. But after commissions were $5, I'm total P&L around $14.98. But the commissions are very, very small. The commissions don't cut anywhere near your profits as spreads can. 15, failing that bullish momentum, pushing back lower. If this 30 can start to have this push and reflip, there's the potential. Last 5 minutes of this hourly. You just update the journal. So we got gold sells. Well, it's basically like, how many pips was it? About 1. Ah, fuck off. 5. Gold, what time is this London time? 2:20. On the 8th of June, sell momentum on the 5 minute confluences. 3. Cool. There we go. How long have you been profitable for? For about 3 years now. I've been trading for 5 years in total, and failed for the first 2 years. Oh, look at that 5 minute flipping bullish now. But yeah, didn't make any money in trading for the first 2 years. Pure failure. Just see how this 5 is going to close. This hourly's possibly a bit doji. Let's have a look. Bit doji, yeah. Nothing just yet. Nothing yet. So since we've jumped on, price hasn't actually done anything just yet. So we jumped on here. We've just been stuck in this little miniature range. But I'm personally just going to sit around for a little bit longer. But I almost have a free. Oh, nice. Nice, man. In order for me to want to consider sells, I would need this 30 to close back below this level. The 30 is just stuck in this little miniature range. As soon as we either break the upside or the downside, we have clear levels to the upside. And if we break it, we can come back down and maybe retest these highs, which, you know, would be 14, 15 pips. And maybe come and grab these lows as well. But until the 30 breaks out of this little range, we are just gonna wait.
Do you ever study candles much, Aaron?
Like price action candles?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
some people get hung up on, you know, this type of candle is this and this type of candle is that. You know, I always give way to engulfing and stuff like that. But I have noticed on like pound pairs, you know, so I'm just trying to find an example. Like exhaustion after an engulfing candle, then what they call an exhaustion candle, like right at resistance,
Yeah.
or support, you can often get a nice play off of those, even though you're
Oh, I think I lost you there. FX replay.
sort of buying or selling into resistance or support, as an example.
I haven't really in that
If you see
sense.
something like this,
Yeah, send me an example, man. If you got one.
so something like that in right at a resistance level.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've noticed only on pound pairs, because that's what I look at if it's not gold. You can put stop orders on those a lot of the time if you've got other reasons to do it, not just based off that. But
Yeah, nah, I definitely, man. I like that. Kind of similar to what we kind of do. Like, see, if this one here had wicked all the way up and like still closed bullish, that would kind of be like you had that bullish and then it's flipped all the way up and then you can still take the break. Yeah, definitely.
yeah, so I mean, once you start looking, I've forward tested these on GU. Once you start looking, you know, they're kind of everywhere.
Because they're kind of like basically like quick, like nice bullish close and then quick momentum plays it back up. That you can definitely get some good plays with that. There's that. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's nice. And you can even see that because if that was like see where that before the big pump, that bearish candle, and then the one just before that, if that was going to be a liquidity grab to push lower, we would push. So even if you had a buy on the break of that high, because if we re-break that high, then you're going to have a nice big drive up and there's no liquidity grab. So taking them plays as well can be very, very good. Yeah, I'm pure price action, man. I love reading price action.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even used my fib for.
Oh, me neither, man. Me neither.
3 months.
Yeah.
It's just so much clearer when you for me anyway, I just find it, you know, I'm sort of relatively new to not using crutches, but
Yeah.
it's just so much clearer.
No, I definitely mind it.
Without anything else, you know.
Just like, basically, literally, just like understanding like liquidity grabs and support and resistance with price action. Fuck, man, that's all you need. If you can, it's like if you can read like a naked chart and you can basically read price without having to put on anything. Oh man, you fucking cracked it. You literally, there's nothing more valuable than being able to read candles in real time.
Yeah.
Nothing.
For me, the biggest part of all of that is probably recognizing when there's volume and when there isn't.
Yeah.
So it's like all of that, you know, so like those candle plays at resistance, it's like if there's volume then they're good to take, otherwise they kind of don't mean anything.
Yeah. That's typically where like most of the losses will come from, especially if you're trading the 5, is the 5 minute can like look like there's great volume and then it can just stall really quick. And this is why like if you for like this example here, like if this was gonna drive, we wouldn't need to come anywhere back near here. If we had true volume, we would just push. So if you, as long as your entry is around like a level where, you know, we've grabbed some previous 5 minute highs, we've liquidated these intraday highs, and if you start to stall after doing that, then you already know that that's probably not enough volume for this to continue that pushback down. So you have to start taking off stops like very, very quick.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really look at the 5 unless I'm on stream.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
For my own trades, I'm using 15, 30.
Yeah, nice. It's cleaner. It's much cleaner.
Yeah. Especially on GU. It's like the 5 minute on GU. I mean, it's pretty shit most of the time.
Yeah, man. Getting a nice push here on gold. Okay, good. Oh no. No. Back, Sammy. Yeah, I'll read it probably in a second. Yeah, go on then. Okay, bye. Alright, so this 15 has closed bullish, retesting now, flipping, rebreaking highs. 5 minutes just closed bullish. We get a potential little. See, if this 5 just gave a quick little bottom wick, this is looking quite good to have a play up. I just would need this to push lower. How's this? This 30 is now breaking above hourly. I also got 30 up here. Hourly is now re-breaking this hourly high. This is looking quite nice now. I could have actually taken that. I should have probably taken that 15-minute break. Oh well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. We didn't, but let's see if we can catch it now. So 5's closed bullish. If this 5 closes bullish, maybe we can re-grab that previous 5 minute low, and then we can look for the play back up. GU's having a pretty strong break. Yeah, this 5 minute reflip bullish, engulfed this previous, retested. But I think that created a bottom wick first. I see a top wick first. But we could be getting some nice volume now. Okay, cool. Now we're coming back down. How many pips would stops be? So if we had to take a buy now, stops are going to be 11 pips. Probably do it if we re-break this current high. And you got to be break even around what, 1948. 1948. It's only 10 pips. So it's looking quite nice now. But the only thing is, if I do take this, I have to have stops here. And it's not the best risk to reward. This 5 can just pull down a little bit more, we can get something a little bit nicer, then I will absolutely take this play. This 5 minute closes doji, next 5 minute has an instant push down, maybe retesting these wicks, then we could take that flip out. Right, let's see this 5 minutes pushing back down now. I wouldn't really want to market execute this. So if you were to market execute, stops still have to be here. 1948, you got to be break even around here. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I don't like taking these marks at executions. Stall like this. Close doji. Next 5 minute, come and grab the low, and then I'll look to take the break like this, and then I can have stops below wherever this low is going to be. Then it makes much more sense. That'd be a nice little snipe. Oh, we've got 30 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. 20 seconds. 15's now struggling around them highs, but the 15's not closed just yet, so we can't judge it. 5 minute can change everything. 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes just reflip bearish. Come back down and grab the 5 minute low, and I will consider a potential flip. There you go. We'll just grab it that low now. That's what we want to see. Do a little bit more. A little bit more. Nice, 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 nice. As soon as we throw some signs of rejection here, I'm going to consider this buy order on the reflip of this high. And if it does reflip bullish, and my stop will be wherever this low is going to be, but if this 5 minute reflips bearish, then this 15's still going to be stuck in this range. If this can throw some rejection signs, we will look to put it in. If it doesn't, then we could just be re-breaking this and have another fake out, and this 15 minutes will still be respecting these highs. It's a lot to ask for. I mean, if we re-break this low, then I'm definitely not interested. So that'd be there. Stop loss would be around there. Right, let's see. 15 is still in this little range. I'm probably personally, I'm going to stay on until the hourly close. If anyone wants to still stay on, I'm happy to sit and watch it for a little bit more. It's
Yeah, mate, I'll hang around.
still in my trading hours. Cool, man. Watching from the lunchroom, I shit 9 to 5. Hey, on that grind, man. Good man. Putting in the hours. Oh, as soon as we start to flip up a little bit more, I'm going to have a buy stop here. My stop will be below this low. Let me look at this, have a nice little run up. Seb, that's dedication, man. That's what we love. I used to do the same, man. I used to do the exact same. I used to take my laptop to work, and on my lunch break, I would just go stare at the charts. I used to try and trade from the fucking toilet as well. I do not recommend that.
I've made that mistake myself.
It is not fun.
Alerts go off.
Yeah.
Little pen and piece of paper in the toilet stall.
Hey, why are you in the toilet so much? Never you mind. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes. Whether this is going to flip all the way back up and create a nice body in this next 15 minute, I'm not so sure, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have the order in just yet. No, there you go. Re-breaking that low. No longs. Big push now. Big push. 15 minute. 30 minutes. Still unfortunately stuck in this little range. See, because that didn't reflip bullish, just continues bearish, you don't take the loss, you don't take the trade. You close straight away. And now 15 is still, unfortunately, stuck in this little range. Unfortunately. One more minute. Are we going to flip at the last minute? No, 15. 15 is probably going to close in this little level. Look at that. Gold teasing with that false volume again. Grabbed them highs. Couldn't really close above. Straight back down. If this 5 had just grabbed this 5, retested this level, and had flipped, you would have had a really nice drive. Even that on GU, stuck in this little range as well. Just a liquidity grab? Yeah, possibly, man. Possibly. It's looking likely. 30 minutes grabbing 30 minutes highs. Daily, you know, remember, daily still around that daily resistance here. If we're starting to form the high of the day and we start to break down lower, could be nice. But we're just playing the ranges at the minute. 5 is just stuck here. And fucking there. Big 5 minute close there. Look at that. Look at that 15. Big close there. Really big close. Would I want to short it? Not yet. I'm shorting it right as support. I wouldn't really want to short it just yet. Because if you were to jump in shorts now, your stops has to be 15 pips, and you're shorting it right at support as well. Because you got 30 support back down there at, you know, like 1945. Call it 1945. So 30 can break below there, then amazing. Then I would love to short it. And you could short it all the way back down for the daily to have this. This could potentially be the high of the day. But only until the 30 breaks back down that level will I consider it. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go to the toilet. We'll be back. Minute pushing up. Damn, I got work this morning. Stayed up for the whole stream, but no pips. See you tomorrow. All good, man. Take it easy, Frank. Enjoy, man. Enjoy it. And do you expect Asia to range? I mean, your bias can change a lot quicker than London. Yeah, Asia can range, man. Asia, like I say, Asia can have like a nice 50 to 100 pip move, like 2 to 3 times a week. But on the daily time frame, the daily is looking like we could get some good volume in London. Because if you have a look at the daily, yesterday, the daily's flipped incredibly bearish, breaking out of all of this range. Flip bearish, and this could be a nice little retest in Asia for it to potentially come back down. And you know, if we can flip bearish today, come back down into these lows, you got 80 pips up into there, come retest some of these levels, you're talking a big move, which is very nice. Do you share signals on Telegram? No, the community is based on Discord, and we trade live like this every single London session. Not in Telegram, in Discord. Let's just see how this 5's going to close. 5 minutes starting to stall. 15 has flipped incredibly bearish. 30 still finding some support. Looks like we're stuck in this little range. But this is big signs of low volume. Look how much this 5 minutes flipping bullish, and then failing. Look how this 5's flipped incredibly bearish and also failing. So potentially say take Asia highs before plummeting to support. Yeah, possible, man, possible. This hourly high still massively interests me. I don't really trade Asia highs and lows in London, but it's possible. 5 minute pushing back up on Goldie now. Good at 15 on gold. Crazy price action. Crazy price action. How can I join your Discord? It's the link, man. Five minutes just flip bullish. Look at that. That is some wild price action. We just got to sit on our hands for now. 15 flipped really bearish, now reflipping bullish. 30 can break this resistance. It's got possibility, but we need to break out of these low ranges. To be fair, this was the initial. I don't usually jump on this early, but this looks like it was the fucking Asia play. It's like a 50 pip run up, so it's no surprise that we're stalling around after a 50 Asia pip push up. Thank you. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. Even GU flipping bearish, bullish. Goldie starting to flip bearish. But yeah, I'll stay on for maybe another 15-20 minutes. I just really need this 30 to break out of this range before we can do anything, to be honest. Like I say, we can't control the volume. We can only control the positions that we decide to take, and so far we have done that beautifully. Pushing back up now. Looking to have a pretty strong close. 30 may break this resistance. Thanks, stream man. See you at London. Take it easy, man. See you at London, mate. Is the 5 minute going to break this range? Is it going to stall? As this hourly starting to form. See, previous cycle is bullish. Doji. Thanks, Aaron. Got to run. All good, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. See you next time. You guys are leaving as the volume's kicking in. Good as 15 now. We're going to close back above this resistance. Could get a nice closure on this 30 in a couple of minutes.
In my experience, that's how gold behaves.
Teasers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Teasers with that volume. Minutes closing pretty strong. Oh, don't speak too soon. Just listening to me. Oh, GU with the push. Oh, look at that 15 on Goldie. Right back up. Give us a nice strong 5 minute close here in 3, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Not bad close. Not bad close. Goldie, man. See, we have broken back at this range, but there's also you got like the main resistance is here. All of this is big resistance level. If this 15 does close like this, there's the possibility for a very nice play here. Minutes starting to stall a little bit. 15 finding some resistance. The fact that we've come this high, this close back to this previous 15 makes me think that we would probably spike this out a little bit. You think if we close resistance, we push into 1954? Yeah, possible. Very possible. So you got it here. We just clean these levels up. They're probably looking at sitting around first target, maybe somewhere around here. 1950 is always the biggest key level on gold. The 50s and the round 2000s are always the biggest on gold. Yeah, now this 30 is now starting to respect. This 5 starting to flip back bearish. Maybe grab the previous 5 minute low. This is quite a strong pushback down. Stalling around in this range on our Goldie. I need to see this 30 minute breakout. If this 30 minute doesn't break out, then we'll have to reassess, and I may just wait for London and set some alerts. But let's just wait until this 30 closes. Maybe 50% retracement the 4 hour. Let's have a look, man. Possible. On both sides, really. Yeah, possible. Yeah, 50% sitting around that 1955. Pretty nice. Big level. 4 hours closed bullish. So you got support, resistance. We've got all this. 1955 looks like a very key levels. Yeah, very possible, man. Very possible. Let's round it. Let's call it 1955. There. Yeah. Whether or not we do it in Asia or we do it in London, we'll have to see. Asia is just unfortunately just stuck in this little range for now. Mm. 5 minutes. Look at this. 5 minutes goes in bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. Ooh, look at that. 15 now. 15. Look at that. But if this 30 closes like this, I'm probably just going to wait for London. It's looking like it's going to. Why put it finding that support? 15 minutes. It's about to close bullish or bearish in 30 seconds. Now closing back bullish. 30 is about to close with a big fat doji. So, yeah. Unfortunately, no volume in Asia this morning. Part of the fun.
I've noticed, just my own observation. 9:30 Brisbane time. Around 9:30, between 9 and 10, you can get a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning it was. GU had a move at 9:30. Gold as well.
Huge. Yeah, it was a big push.
I don't look at Asia every day, but it's sort of a continuing, like yesterday I think it was GU had a move around 9:30-ish.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. We've broken that low. Yeah, sweet. Alright guys, I'm going to shoot. Asia's just ranging today. But we took a break even. We managed the position very well, so I'm happy with the trade, happy with the management. Good session. And then we'll be back in 3.5 hours for the London session. So I'll let you guys go.
Cool.
Alright boys, talk to you guys soon. See you guys. Bye. Alright, YouTube fam. I'm gonna wrap up there. Asia today is unfortunately just ranging. We cannot control the range or the volume in Asia. We do have big US dollar news later on, which the markets may be waiting on. We'll see what London brings. I'll be jumping on London again with the community at 7 AM London time. But if you guys want to tune into more YouTube streams, I'll be live again tomorrow in the London session, 7 AM London time. So I hope to see you guys there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Drop a little like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.